I know you, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? You rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them? Don't you see them?
Inside Oracle Park, the home of the Giants, as we're ready for baseball from the city by the bay. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Oakland A's and the San Francisco Giants. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So now into the box is Starling Marte. He will lead this one off today.
For Oakland, the center field. Starling Marte.
He's set. Here it comes. And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we're underway from San Francisco. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Belt for the first out. So bases are empty with one gone. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowrie. First pitch on its way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. 65 degrees our temperature here at first pitch. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowrie as that evens the count at 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and Lowrie's a strikeout victim here. 2 away. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
Fouled off. And he fouls this one off.
Can we be honest here? That was a terrible pitch. That was right over the heart of the plate. 2 strikes on the guy. He is lucky he's getting this pitch back.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. So 2 down and a runner at first, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. From the belt, the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Giants, the center fielder, Steven Duggar.
Now here's the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here he comes again, 1-2. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Reined in. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman. Get the foot back in time.
Third baseman, Evan.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So now here is Brandon Belt looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Brandon Belt.
From the stretch. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And there are two away now. Stepping up is Wilmer Flores. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Wilmer.
Now the first pitch.
Flores.
Ripped down the first base line. Scooped up. Olsen takes it on his own, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
And now the first pitch. One's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Chapman is one of the very best corner infielders in the game today. Oftentimes first and third basemen are known for their offensive work, but he's truly a multi-dimensional talent. Really makes an impact on defense, and that makes him incredibly fun to watch every time he takes the field.
Yeah, watching him go about his business. First step quickness, his reaction time is unparalleled. Able to make all the plays, and he takes a ton of pride in his craft.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Matt Chapman is retired to kick off the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And that misses. 2-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
Three and 1 to Yan Gomes.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
And it's fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Batting 7.
Next to hit, Seth Brown.
Seth Brown.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 1-0.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game, Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. And that brings up Chad Pinder. First pitch of the AV on its way. Gomes leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
The 1-2 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
The shortstop, Brandon.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Digging in next, Buster Posey. Now here's the first offering.
Posey.
Bottom of the second here with no score. That evens it up, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. A swing and a ground ball to third. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. 2 down, no one on base. And now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
And another foul ball. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and striding toward the plate.
Designated hitter, Tony.
First pitch on its way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Fouled off. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. First delivery to him. Starling Marte will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Stepping in next, Jed Lowry looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Low with the splitter, ball one. Third inning, no score to this point. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
The 1-2. He'll try again, 1-2.
That's a ball.
And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. The pitch.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
There's ball four. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Man at first after the 2-out walk. He's set and the pitch. Lowry is off at first with two away. A ball and a strike. A ball and two strikes.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. Two back-to-back.
Now another 1-2. And he struck him out, his seventh of the ball game. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the DH, Chris Bryant. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Bryant.
Grounded to first, reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So one gone here in the San Francisco third. And up next will be Lamont Wade Jr. Here's the first pitch to him. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Here's another 1-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Another one sent foul.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Another 1-2 delivery. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Wade is retired, 2 down now. So the next to bat will be Steven Duggar.
Duggar.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Liner in there for a base hit. So the 2-out hit extends the inning for Evan Longoria next.
The batter, the third baseman.
At the plate, Evan Longoria. Off for down and missed. Here's the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 0-1 offering. And this is swung on and hit to Lowry at second. Fielded cleanly, and the stolen base winds up as a moot point. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Mark Canha.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
1-2 now. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Now one down with the bases empty, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. Swing and a blooper down the right field line. Flores onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. Two away now in the Oakland fourth, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. First offering.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he fouls this one off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Popped up. Belt has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and standing in now the left-handed Brandon Belt.
The first baseman, Brandon.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. Next to him. Is Wilmer Flores. He bounced out last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
The batter, number 35, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Struck out in his first at-bat. Chapman brings it in. One there. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. Digging in will be Seth Brown, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The pitch. Count still at 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Now at the plate is Chad Pinder, struck out in his last trip to the plate. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And it's fouled away. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
3-2 now. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Now to the plate, here is Tony Kemp. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And now the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Tony Watson, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 56, Tony Watson.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. Now at the plate, here is Buster Posey. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way.
Buster Posey.
0-1 count and the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Striding in is Mike Yastrzemski, struck out in his first at-bat. Now here it comes. Boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Another 0-2 home. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. A ball and a strike now to Bryant. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Gomes reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Over now, they'll apply the tag between. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Here's the first pitch. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
0-1.
And he falls behind 0-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. And with one gone now, that'll bring in Jed Lowrie. First pitch on the way. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Swing and a line drive, and there goes the combined no-hitter. Into the box now, Matt Olson, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Yeah, that pitch is the equalizer. Left on left slider, down and away. He can spot it up when he needs to. That pitch is almost unhittable.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha from the stretch. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making it.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Ready now is Lamont Wade. Things started in the 6th for the Giants.
The left fielder, Lamont
fouled off.
Wade Jr.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
The center fielder, number 6, Steven Duggar.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Steven Duggar is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Up next to the Giants, the third baseman, Evan.
Standing in now, Evan Longoria. Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike one. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Duggar, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Hit back up the middle. The tag, and he is out. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. From the belt, the pitch. As he sends it on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. The first offering on its way. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
The catcher,
John Brebbia takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 59, John.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. In his last at bat, he popped out in foul ground. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. He's set, now the pitch. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
3-2, full count. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now in the box, Seth Brown. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. Now a pickoff play at second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Here's another 0-2. Still 1-2. Now a line drive, and that may be enough to break our tie. That's down for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And the relay throw is right by him at third base. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that will compound matters even further. To the plate now, Chad Pinder, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Now to the plate, Tony Kemp. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on its way.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Frozen for strike 3, and that retires the side. And now Wilmer Flores, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
The second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. To first. Scooped up. The tag, and he is out. Brandon Crawford digging in next.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. And this will be fouled away. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
The 0-2 once more. Into center field, line drive, base hit. James Caprillion takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Here's Chris Bryant now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 2-2 one more time. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th. Here's Jed Lowry now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a throw over to first. Runner back safely. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. Now a move over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Marte gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fouled away. Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. Just hung in there on that one. And Lowry swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for out number 1. So now to the plate, Matt Olson, been a strikeout victim twice in this one, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now a look and a throw back to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. Here comes the 1-2.
Nope.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And the runner back safely. 1 out and a runner on second base. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fast.
Fouled off. The 2-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And the runner back. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Fouled away.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Mark.
And now the first pitch. First and second now, 1 man out. A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll dive back in. Ready with the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Here's a look over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Duggar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. The relay throw, and the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like now at the plate, Lamont Wade. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The left fielder, Lamont Wade Jr.
Here's the first pitch. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The pitch. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Next, it'll be Steven Duggar. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Duggar.
Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bouncer to the left side. And that's the 2nd out. Next to dig in, Evan Longoria. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Longoria.
First pitch on the way. Two out, nobody on. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now.
Hey, this is a huge out right here. 2 outs in the 8th inning. If this guy comes in and does his job, they hand it over to that beast in the 9th.
The next 0-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance.
Matt Chapman.
Dominic Leone enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Dominic Leone.
First pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Duggar's there for it. Makes the play, one away. Next up, Yan Gomes. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the ninth. Next up for the A's, Seth Brown. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And it's gone into the arcade section.
They still have the bottom of the ninth to try and stage a comeback. But one thing that's not coming back is this blast to extend the lead to 3. Nice knowing you've got some room for error, especially on the road.
Stepping in now, Chad Pinder. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And it's 1-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Wilmer Flores. Grounded out in his last at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
He's got it. Throw on to first is in time, and the Giants are down to their final out now. So in now for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. The catch is made, and the A's have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. 3-0 the final score in this one today. The Athletics jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Sean Manaea pitches well enough to get the W, so that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
First.
So fast you missed it, yeah. I might just disappear to feel like I skipped it, yeah. I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it for the benefits. Or should I hold it tight, turn my clutches instead of just letting it go? I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole.